seriously, it was a tie. When we added them up, it was a three-way tie. So let me show you what the choices are. Here's the bottom line. $79.95 is the most unbelievable price I've ever seen in my entire life for a Robert Mance handcrafted Bali sterling silver 18 karat gold ring. It is unbelievable, undeniably amazing. So start there, $20 on your credit card. You just have to pick your favorite color. This, my friends, is one of the most expensive colors in the gem world. It's called Paraiba. It is truly just in a class and caliber all of its own. It's one of the most sought after gems in the world. In a while, we'll shoot them closer for you so you can really see the magnificence of these, but that is the Paraiba color, and I will just say, I mean, that seriously, literally looks like a $10,000 stone. When you look at, again, the color and quality of that stone, it is unbelievable. That's the finest quartz in the world being used. Again, we are launching the Paraiba color right here, right now, tonight on HSN. It's beautiful. Under gallery, the whole thing. So that's choice number one. If you love Paraiba, if you've ever wanted to own a Paraiba tourmaline, I don't own a Paraiba tourmaline. Someday I would love to.
Cheryl neither.
But again, I don't want to have to second mortgage at the house to get it. So guess what? You've made our dreams come true today. So that's the Paraiba. Next up, okay, are you ready for this? Tanzanite. This Tanzanite makes my heart just ba-bum, ba-bum. You have to see this Tanzanite color because it is just fall off the chair. That is the finest color available in Tanzanite, period, bar none. I mean, would you look at that gorgeous, gorgeous color. It will absolutely take your breath away. If you'd like the Tanzanite, again, all the 18 karat gold, the beautiful detail. Robert's gonna tell you the inspiration and the romance behind this. I just want you to see these colors. And then your final choice today is Morganite. I don't know that you can find better color of Morganite. Now this is Morganite quartz, but it captures the color of the most valuable and most expensive Morganite money can buy. And that is the key. It looks identical. What we're gonna show you in a little while, the Morganite beryl versus the Morganite quartz, or the Tanzanite versus the Tanzanite quartz, or the Paraiba tourmaline versus the Paraiba, and you will see you cannot tell a difference. If anything, your stones, Robert, look even better. So
it took a while,
there it
but
is,
we're here.
girls. Pick your favorite one. I would not wait too long, but tell us, because you call this your mega ring.
This is the mega ring because when you create something so gorgeous, when I work with my artisans in Bali, and I just came back from a 2-week trip there, when I work with them, and you can see from some of the architecture, which is what this ring was built upon, really everything in Bali that they sculpt, that they create, the architecture, you know, mega is for regal, mega stands for regal. So